Hey gardeners, welcome to another video here in Gardening Little by Little. As you can see, today is very cold. We woke up to early 30s this morning, and I'm going to show you a little clip right here right now where we woke up to white frost this morning. So you could see the grass and the plants were all covered with the gentle layer of frost. And what better way to do an indoor project, and that is what brings us here today. We're doing an open terrarium, and I'm very excited because I'm gonna use an old fish tank that's not being used at the moment and be able to do a open terrarium and bring it indoors where we can enjoy house plants that I have gathered around the house. So I shop in the house. So everything that you see here today, I already have it on hand. So I'm very excited. My inspiration today is from The Hobbit. I'm a very Hobbit fan. You will see we made a DIY Hobbit home, and I want that to be my centerpiece in this little terrarium. And then I gathered some plants around the house, and I'm very excited to put them here all together. Okay, let me show you the house plants that I collected around the house that I'm gonna use here today. The big main one is gonna be this fern that it looks like it needs a little dividing. So I'm excited to put this. Obviously, I'm going to give it a little trim. But these plants are going to be in here. And my plan is to have a little grow light above them so they could be happy and obviously moisture, because this is a dragon's tongue. And this is ideal for terrariums. And I have been fighting with this little guy because he likes the moist and the humidity, and I think having it in the fish tank is going to help him like the environment better than being out here in the elements. And then I have some snake plants that my daughter propagated, so I'm going to use these ones and divide them so I could put them around. And some baby tears. And I wanted to see if I could divide this one, but this is a very fragile plant. So every movement you do, it kind of like falls apart. So I'm going to see if I could do that as a ground cover. I had to do a little research to remind me of the name of this plant. And this one is actually called a watermelon peperomia. So there's like two little divisions here. I'm going to see if I could divide this in half. So that's why I got my little tray here, so I could make a mess and not have a mess in the patio here. And then I have this pothos that I'm going to use here as a ground cover as well. And these are plants that I got from the house. And, you know, with the little sprucing and everything, I think it's going to make this open terrarium very nice place to enjoy and have them into like a little miniature Hobbit home here. And I'm very excited to use these. The first layer that I'm going to put is going to be my horticultural charcoal. And this is going to help to improve drainage and not have a little mud pile. It's going to prevent from the roots to rot and everything. So it's going to help with the drainage. And this is the first layer that we're going to do here. Before putting our soil. Okay, it needs a little bit more because this is a bigger terrarium than I have in the house. Okay, so I've been using this for my terrariums. That's why I have this bag for a while. and it helps a lot with the drainage. I also cut a piece around the same size of the tank here, so that way I could cover the charcoal and be able to put the soil so it don't all get mixed together. And you know, if you take this apart, you could always reuse the charcoal that you already have, so that's the good thing about it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some soil here. This is gonna be a big open terrarium, and I have just the right spot for it, and I'm very excited. Put a little bit more layers so that way the plants could be a little happier. I'm also gonna cut the roots from the plants, and I'm gonna cut the top of the plants. You know, that's ideal when you cut roots. You gotta cut some of the plants from the top so that way they don't feel very stressed. I don't know if this is enough. How's the layer look there? Very thin? I don't know. Let's put a little bit more. Let's start with that. Look what we made. So we made a little hobbit home, some terracotta pot, and this is the saucer, and we turned this into a little hobbit home. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this a centerpiece for the garden here. Look at that. It's gonna be the centerpiece right there. Oh my God, this is so cute. And I'm gonna go ahead and make the pathway. Make the pathway for the sticks. What you see here is a bonsai potting mix, and I also use it for little terrariums and little fairy homes, as you can see here. So it's a good potting mix for bonsai plants, but it's also a good mix for little gravel, for little, for little fairy gardens and stuff. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the side. And if you wanna zoom in closer. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Oh, okay. Put this down and see if I could cut this in half. Look at the little bulbs here. Or maybe, let's see. Let's see, you think these ones will do good here? Like that? I think I'm gonna leave it together by itself like that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and plant it. I'm gonna take some of these out. Okay, I'm gonna take some soil. Actually, okay, I'm actually gonna get more soil. Like that. Can you see me well, baby? Since I cut some roots off, I gotta take some foliage too. I'm gonna leave this one be like that, nice and wild. I like that. All right, next plant. It's gonna be, I think I'm gonna get some of these out and put them on the back of the, oh, as you can see, they're not that rooted. And go ahead and take this one off. Look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and cut in between them. Cut. Okay, and look at this here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here. I'm gonna get the other piece that I have with the roots, put it in the back. And plant this beautiful dragon's tongue. I think it looks like a fern. Okay, it's not all the way rooted, so we're gonna put it right here in the corner of this terrarium. And hopefully it likes this spot. This peperomia has been here for a little while. Okay, not bad. It's been a little fragile. It's been breaking up so much. See if I can cut some pieces off. I'm going to go ahead and put them here. This plant has been on the patio all for a whole year now. So it's gonna come inside for this winter and see how it does. All right, I really like this plant and I hope nothing bad happens to it, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if I could divide it. See, it's very fragile. The things fall off so easily. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put it here and see how they do. I kind of want them to be like a ground cover. That's why I wanted to divide it in half. And I'm going to hope and pray that they don't die. There you go. Oh my God, that is so cute. And then this is the other side. I say ground cover here too. There you go, look at that. That looks so cute. And this is gonna be underneath grow lights and stuff, so it's gonna be okay. Okay, now I'm gonna add some branches. Oh, maybe this one won't work with this one. I need the big ones. That's fine. Got it? There you go. Big loppers. Ugh. Like a little rainforest. And there you have it, my friends. I did some projects here in winter in Florida where you cannot go outside and play in the garden, but we get to play indoors, and that is creating our little habitats to enjoy from inside the house with the stuff that we already have in hand. And I'm very excited to see this every day when I come in the house and take care of the plants that we have indoors while the plants that are outdoors are sleeping and just waiting for spring to come. It just, this makes me very excited. I added some little sticks here because I don't know, for aesthetically pleasing, I guess, make it more like a little forest. The Hobbit homes. The Hobbit is one of my favorite movies that I get to enjoy in the winter months because it feels very aesthetically cozy, and I just enjoy that movie so much. And yeah, it's one of my favorite movies that I love enjoying in the winter months. Anyways, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it was very pleasant to watch and for your entertainment. I really hope you got some inspiration as well. And yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, just drop them off in the comments. Just be nice. This is kind of like a learning experience as well, and everybody's different, so I really hope you guys enjoy what I did here. There's also some closed terrariums where you could have, have specific plants for those, but these ones, I could show you a little clip of where I'm going to put it and the light that I'm going to be able to put on top, so the plants could also enjoy some light during the day. All right, well, I really hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.